so week 27, you guys are going to be doing complementary level 5,000. And your homework is all. You're going to be receiving one of these handy dandy little plastic protractors, because on your homework, on the back, you're going to measure and name it. So you're going to use this to measure. Remember to make the lines longer to make it easier. Questions? So you measure it like, oh, this is 100 degrees. Cool. What do you call it? Oh, if it's 100 degrees, what is it? If it's 100, what is it? Obtuse. Good. Now, does that look like 100? No, I just guessed. All right, cool. And then tomorrow, you guys will get new homework logs. And yeah, and then Friday, we're going to have a little quiz. We didn't have one last week. Okay, but this week we will. It's going to be measuring, naming, and then complementary, what I'm going to go over again with you today. All right, so what is it? Friday we learned about complementary angles. Complementary angles are two angles that add up to 90. And we did some really, really easy math. Real easy. Today we're going to be level 5,000. Nivel 5,000. Woo! All right, so iPads away. All right, so just wrote the title, Complementary Angles, Level 5,000, which is our agenda. Okay, so this is complementary. Now let's do level 1, okay? This is level 1, easy. Okay? Level 1, muy fácil. So I'm going to say this is X, and this is 45 degrees. So what did we do on Friday? Yes. Come on. No, that was do now. Butterfly. What is it? Yeah, we made an equation, Javier. Very good. So what should I write down first? Good. So x plus 45 equals 90. This is called an equation. So how do I solve this from Friday? Yeah, I got to move the 45. How do I move it? What math? Good. And on Friday, the hardest part of Friday was the borrowing. That was the hardest part. What's 10 minus 5? 5. And then 8 minus 4? 4. Here it's actually repeated. That's it. That's the only time we're going to repeat. All right. That was level 1, the super, super easy one from Friday. All right. We're ready for level 5,000.
Okay.
Ooh. I don't know, kids. What do you think? Okay. Does it still equal 90? Yes. So we're still going to go, whatever this is, whatever this shows you, write it down. So this right there, we wrote it down. Plus this. So whatever you see there, you're literally just going to write it down and put a plus sign. What does this have to equal? 90. Because of that, it has to equal 90. Then you don't know what it equals. So if it's like Do you know what this equals? Does it look like 90? No. Does it look like a straight line or anything that you know, right? So this one's like, I don't know. This one you would need like a protractor, and then you measure. Okay? This one, there's no other information. Unless they do give you more information, then you can solve it. But those are like the advanced problems. Right now we're good right here. Right here. Okay, what number do I move first and how? No. 20. Remember, it's the number that's a little bit further away first. So minus 20. It's like, okay, Mariana, you're closest to the door. You go leave first. Alan is closer to the teacher, me, so he leaves last through the door. Okay, what's 90 minus 20? 70 equals. Now, what's left on this side? X over 3. X over 3. Now, what does this line mean? Divide. So what are you going to do? Multiplication. So how do I show multiplication? Doing these parentheses. That means multiplication. What am I going to multiply by? 3. Multiply by 3. What's 70 times 3? Are we okay? Okay, so this is level 5,000. That's pretty easy. What if the L goes the other way? Same thing. Okay, what do we call that angle? That angle is called a right. So if it's just 1, it's called right. When I divide it into 2, now it's called complementary. Now it's called complementary. 79 degrees and x over 4. All right, what's our equation?
X over 4 plus 79 plus 90.
Very good, Alan. X over 4 plus 79 equals 90. Which number do I move first? How? Uy, ay, ¿qué me está pasando? ¿Qué me está pasando? Zero becomes a 10, the 9 becomes an 8, 1 equals x over 4. Am I done? No. What is my last step? Multiply by? So this is called geometry with algebra. So this part's geometry. Angles is geometry. When you get to high school and you take geometry, you're going to be doing angles again. This is algebra. When you get into high school, you're going to be doing algebra. This is together. So algebra, you'll be doing in geometry. Okay? So you guys, you'll be solving X for the rest of your math career. X does not go away. You'll do it. All right, are we okay with this part? Now, I'm going to show you the question that my first period, they didn't do so great on this question. I know, my first period. Honors. So we'll see how we do. All right, draw complementary angles. Can you draw before I draw it? Complementary angles. Oh, when Miss Lamelli says complementary, that means it looks like an L, 90 degrees. And since it's complementary, it's divided into 2 sections. See? All right, Edward, start writing so you don't fall behind. All right. Is it still complementary? Yeah. Still equal 90? Yeah. So where do you think they messed up?
The 20 is like a negative.
Okay. What'd you get? This. Okay, what'd you get? What did you get? Oh, you know, for the problem on the third page? That one. This one. I looked up, you weren't working, so I'm assuming you're done. What'd you get? Okay, alright. How'd you get 55? Anybody else have a different answer than 95? That's what they said. What's, yeah. Okay, well, it's not 95. You did the mistake that my first period did.
Oh, it's in
No, okay. So, here's the mistake that they did. Actually, I don't know what the mistake they did. Oh, they put these two together and said, what is it? 5. But some kids, not you, of course not, said 35. Not 35, right? It's not 35 because of that, right? So it can't be 35. So kids are like, that's fine. I got 5. And I'm like, okay, better, right? Because one's a minus, one's a plus. Okay, fine. But then they did this. So then they did, actually, wait, I think you guys are right. And they got 85. I think you're right, actually. All right? 85. And I'm like, this is not right. So, you are right. 80, 90, no, what'd you guys say? 90? 95. Okay. So then I'm like, you know what? This is the way that it's always going to be right. You move one number at a time. So when these two are different, I mean, some of you can handle it. Some of you can't. When these two are different, I would move each number at a time. Because if you didn't get 95, you did something wrong. Sorry, it is 95. But if you didn't get 95, there's something wrong. So if I move the 15 first, I get 75. Then I get x minus 20. So how do I move the minus 20? Add 20. And x equals 95. Sorry, gentlemen. You were right. But a lot of my kids' first period said 85. It's not 85. So, when they're different, my suggestion, especially for like the MAP and the SBAC, when they're different, move one at a time. It might be easier that way. One at a time. All right, let's try it with this problem. Now, Javier, Andrew, if you can handle it together, then do it together. If you can't, move one at a time and see if you get the right answer by moving it one at a time. Uno a la vez. I'm going to give you a reward, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Yeah, haz esto y luego lo subo. Dame un cafito, haz esto y luego lo subo. Alright, so people who did their homework all of February get a homework pack. Congratulations. Yes. Good job. Keep up the good work, guys. Never too late to start, kids. Never too late to start. I can go back and double check, Andrew. Maybe I made a mistake. You have to get 7s or above. Alright, did you move one at a time? Or what did you move first? The 52 or the 16? 52? Alright. Andrew, on the very first day you got a 5. let's. All right, did you do 90 minus 52 by yourself, all by yourself, while I was passing out prizes? Good, I would hope that you have this answer all ready to go for me, so if I call your name, you're like, oh yeah, Miss Amalia, the answer is 38. Does it matter which one you move first in this situation? No, does not matter. Everyone should equal x equals? 54. Yeah. So if you got 54, beautiful, beautiful. We're good? All right, now let me go back to one that I haven't done with you today, but that will be on your worksheet. Ahorita te lo subo, Leandro. Okay, 4x and 10. 4x and 10. I think this is easier than the last problem. 4x and 10. All right, Leandro, there it is. 4x and 10. I'll draw it here just in case you didn't see it. 4x and 10. 4x and 10. So what's our equation?
4x plus 10 equals 90.
4x plus 10 equals 90, exactly. All right, I'm going to move the 10 first. How do I move the 10? Minus 10 on both sides. What's 90 minus 10?
80.
80 equals 4x. Now I'm going to divide by 4. So here we're going to divide by 4. Divide by 4 because it's next to each other. So what is x equal to?
20.
20. We okay? All right, your job is to find the worksheet from Friday. This one. This is the only worksheet that looks like this. The only worksheet that looks like this. Beautiful. Love that. No. Brenda was the only one absent on Friday. Yeah. Maria? Yeah. No, you were late. Yeah. So, assuming you were late because you went to the restroom. Yeah. It's the only one that looks like this. This is the only one you've gotten that looks like this. It says finding complementary angles. Most of us finished the front side. Good. La de enfrente lo hicimos el viernes. Ese es el nivel 1. El modelo es correcta con 90. Todos esos números no están con 90 pasos. Lo de atrás es lo que vamos a hacer hoy, que es el nivel 5, que son 2 pasos para hacerlo. Pero como no tuvimos internet, no lo pudimos subir el viernes. Entonces hoy vamos a subir. All right, here it is. Here's our first problem, right? So, you need to show work. So I'm going to show work. X over 3. So whatever you are given here, you literally copy here. Plus, what's another number they gave us? 60. And what is this all equal to?
90.
Thank you in the back. Cool. So what number do I move first? 60. Is your cough getting worse or better? All right. What's 90 minus 60?
30.
All right, right now, this means x, what, 3? X. What does that line mean? Divide. So right there it says x divided by 3. So what's the opposite of divided by 3? What's the opposite of divide? Multiply. Of course, you're testing us. So this, the 3's go away, disappear. X equal, what's stop? What's 30 times 3?
90.
Not times 4. Times